Hello and welcome. May this video provide any amount of assistance in your life. You are someone who has gone through rough times. You have been through the throes of life. You understand that everyone needs some form of a crutch to hold on to help make sense of what is happening, to decompress, find meaning, and feel whole. There are many people going through the same struggles as you. Those who feel lonely, isolated, anxious, and depressed. Let's see just how large these numbers are. For loneliness, about 21% of adults in the United States feel lonely, experiencing disconnection from friends, family, or from the world. This loneliness can lead towards feelings of anxiety, depression, or a lack of meaning and purpose. Respondents have also reported feeling social emotional loneliness, feeling as if they are not part of a meaningful group or do not have enough close friends or relatives. And all age groups are affected. Percentages may vary by age, but all have experienced this same emotion. Isolation. 1 in 4 people experience social isolation, between 5 and 15% of adolescents experiencing loneliness. 25% of older individuals also report feeling social isolated. Depression. Roughly 3.8% of the population experience depression, 5% of adults, and 5.7% of elders 60 years and older. Now, it is normal to feel lonely, anxious, and depressed, but it is not healthy for these emotions to stay for a prolonged period of time. It can affect the health of your body and mind. These effects include a 26% increase in risk of early mortality, which is comparable to well-established risks such as smoking, obesity, and physical inactivity, elevated blood pressure and acute stress responses, poor mental health, having less confidence, poor sleep quality, and an increase in stroke, cardiovascular disease, and developing dementia. Now, that there has been an establishment of why you may want to help yourself or those of a loved one, here is an interview from an individual who uses art to help them get through their mental battles. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Remy Martinez.
All right. Have you ever suffered from any mental challenges such as loneliness, anxiety, depression, stress, low self-esteem? If you are comfortable, can you share what they are?
Yeah, of course. So yes, I have had mental health struggles and I'm currently going through them right now. As of right now, I'm currently diagnosed with MDD, which is major depressive disorder, as well as ASD, which is acute stress disorder. So basically, major depressive disorder is kind of obvious what it is. This means I'm really sad. And then ASD is when something stressful happens when something stressful happens to me, I don't know how to really react or handle it.
Okay. How do you overcome these challenges?
A lot of the time, I go somewhere quiet and I mellow out with music, typically lo-fi, and I just begin to draw. Yeah.
Is art therapy effective as a treatment?
Yeah, I feel like it really is. I'm currently in art therapy right now with Southwest Network, which is it's basically a therapy network. It gets you into all sorts of therapies, and basically art therapy it goes deeper than just art itself. You're able to do any type of art to be able to express your emotions. Typically, I go with painting and drawing, and it's been super beneficial in helping me express my emotions when words don't cut it.
How effective is it? How has it personally helped you?
Personally, it has helped me. It's helped me feel heard, and even though I'm not sharing the art I make in art therapy, it's more of when you don't feel like talking about something, but you still want to get it off of your chest, so you can feel that weight off of you. It's really good to express it through creative means because then it leaves you with this visual representation of what you're feeling, so you know that it's real and it's a real feeling that you're having.
Would you say that art can help relieve the burden that life puts on people?
Oh yeah, for sure. School alone is stressful. Every day you come here and it's a lot of work and you try to get it all done before you leave for the day. And sometimes you just need a detox, you need a break. And the classes are set up to be pretty long, and I feel like the amount of work we get, it's tough, but normally it doesn't last you the entire time you're in your class. So just like doodling alone helps you like get your mind off of what's going to happen tomorrow in class and what you have to worry about for the future. So
Yes, okay. How effective is it in rekindling joy, fulfillment, self-expression, and feelings of belonging?
I feel like it's pretty effective in rekindling enjoyment and just overall helping your betterment of yourself. For rekindling enjoyment, I know when I get super sad, I don't have motivation for anything. I don't want to do all the hobbies I have. I don't want to cook. I don't want to talk to friends. I don't even want to do art. But sometimes when you just pick up that pencil and you let yourself sketch whatever you're feeling, doesn't even matter. It doesn't even have to be a feeling. You could sketch a cat and then you see that work and ultimately you feel proud of yourself that you even got up and did something. So.
Nice. Okay. Is art therapy or art in general effective in building connections?
Yes, I feel like it's very effective in building connections. A great example is last year, me and my interviewer, we were in art together, not in the same class, but we had art together and we had a little gallery. And it was basically a little like art contest, I want to say. There was a winner for each category. And you get to walk around and you get to see all these people's artworks and you notice how different they are and how everyone has their own way of expressing themselves through creative means. There was sculptures, there were sketches, there was tattoo designs, there was paintings. It was really beautiful, and it helps build a connection by seeing that you're not the only one that thinks in this colorful view and that not everything is shades of gray, but rather it can be something really vibrant.
Yeah. How easily can one begin to heal or feel whole again through art?
I can't say for everyone how easy it can be, because I know that sometimes art is stressful, especially if you take it seriously like I do. Like, even with art therapy, I try to make my art look good. And, that's not really what it's supposed to be about. It's really supposed to be about you expressing your emotions, so it can be as messy as you want it to be. But personally, for me as a perfectionist, I still try to make it look good. Like, I still sketch out plans for each emotion and how I would represent them. So in terms, I would say that it's easy if you're not a perfectionist, and it's not easy if you are, but that still doesn't make it not beneficial for the perfectionist, because even as you go through the trials of art and you try to make your drawing or painting as good as you want it to be, at the end of it you feel accomplished that you worked on it so hard.
Thank you so much for the interview.
Of course.
Now on to an interview with an art teacher who can testify to the usefulness of art. Hi, what is your name?
Kimberly Schneider.
How long have you studied art?
I did start, probably when I was a little kid, but actually studying with a teacher was high school. I was here at Coldwater in '99, my freshman year.
Wow. What are your credentials for being able to teach art in high school?
I've owned my own business for since 2010, and then I actually went to ASU to get my bachelor's degree for art education. It was one of the few colleges that actually did it for art specific, and it wasn't just a broad education degree.
Okay. Do you think art has the necessary qualities or traits to bring joy, fulfillment, self-expression, or feelings of belonging to a person?
Oh yeah, there's been lots and lots of good studies on what art does and how it changes your brain chemistry. I'm actually reading one right now that's it's going really in depth in all the different areas that art and all the different places in the brain that it affects. But if you think about our world, there's not a whole lot of it that's not art, right? Everything you sit on was created by an artist. Everything you wear, everything you see in advertisements or movies, or so, like it's all out there and it all affects our lives in every way. So like when your mood's down, like you can feel like what's around you. If you're in the dark, like you can associate things with that. And so I think every aspect of art's in all of our life, no matter what it is, even if it's just a song, right? So definitely changes things.
Do you think it has the ability to heal a person?
Yeah. Yes, it does. I used to work for a company called Free Arts for the abused and neglected kids, and we have a bumper sticker that says Art Heals, and so you do art with a purpose. So like just giving outlets for things, ways for you to express yourself that isn't necessarily speaking or writing, because those are the two major things that everyone expects you to do when you want to get your feelings out, is tell me about it, and you can't. So sometimes people have to sing about it, or they can act about it, or they can put some just brush marks to a canvas, and then all of a sudden there's some communication there and they can heal from whatever's going on. I'm actually wanting to work with people who are like PTSD out of like prisons or out of like just certain places in life, to help them like work through some of the stuff the trauma they went through while they were in those things. So definitely think it helps in different ways.
Do you think art can build connections or bridges between people or groups in society?
Yes, it does, for sure. Like even being able to get their story out, because there's some tribes and some cultures, right, that you never hear, get to see, you won't ever get to travel to, but you can see them through somebody else's video, or through someone else's painting, or through a story that someone told or wrote about. Songs from different regions, and hearing all their cultural stuff that way really helps connect us to different people. I do an assignment called Artist Trading Cards, and I love to do the actual trade with people outside of the state or outside of the country. I'm trying to connect with somebody outside of the country right now to see if I can get some connection that way, and I think that's art's a good bridge for that.
Finally, here are a series of art sessions that show the benefits of art in real time.
How has art personally helped you?
It helped me by being more calm. And yeah, I just have less anxiety. Yeah.
Nice.
For me, art has helped, like, it's given me, like, an outlet to express myself.
Nice. What about you?
Yeah, it's just, for me, it's just like fun, and I like making pretty things. Art helps me clear my mind, whether it's stressed, tired, fatigue. It clears my mind, helps me recollect my thoughts, and yeah, go on spending my day.
It's free therapy, basically.
You've came here for 3 times in a row. What is it about this event that makes you want to keep coming back?
Well, I really enjoy doing art, but sometimes with school, it's hard to, like, take time to do the hobbies that you enjoy doing. So, like, having some specific time for it is really helpful.
I guess just like taking some time out of my week to like specifically do art, because sometimes we can like push off the things we like to do. So yeah, and you guys are here and you guys are chill, so yeah.
Art is a very useful tool. It can help with processing our emotions, understanding how we truly feel. It can be used to de-stress, relax, and put our minds at ease. It is another way to express ourselves outside of writing and speaking, and it is a way to share our stories with one another. building connections within and outside our community, from the tales, beliefs, customs, and cultures we choose to share with each other. Here are a list of places, activities, and goals that may hopefully help you in overcoming your personal challenges. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.